Hey everyone, welcome back to Ridezone Bikes. Today, we have something truly special, a deep dive into the brand new 2025 Yamaha R15. This bike has been setting the motorcycling community abuzz, and for good reason. Whether you're a track junkie, a daily commuter who loves sporty rides, or just someone who appreciates great engineering, this new R15 promises to grab your attention. So let's break it all down: the features, the performance, the design, the price, and what really makes the 2025 R15 stand out. Let's start with what hits you first. The design. Yamaha has taken the R15's already sharp and aggressive styling to a whole new level for 2025. Inspired directly by its bigger siblings like the R7 and the R1, the 2025 R15 gets a more aerodynamic fairing with new winglets seamlessly integrated into the side panels. These aren't just for show, they help with stability at higher speeds by generating subtle downforce, something rarely seen in this segment. Up front, the R15 flaunts a reworked central bifunctional LED headlamp with new DRLs, giving it a menacing, almost predator-like face. The lines flow beautifully from the front cowl through to the sculpted 11-liter fuel tank, which has deeper knee recesses, offering better grip when cornering or braking hard. Moving towards the tail, Yamaha has given it a sharper rear section with the sleeker LED tail lamp and new, sportier split seats. The turn indicators remain bulb type for now, which some may find dated, but they're easy and cheap to replace with LED aftermarket options. But the bike is so much more than just looks, right? Let's talk about what's under that fairing. The 2025 Yamaha R15 continues with its legendary 155cc, liquid-cooled, single-cylinder engine, but don't think it's the same old power plant. Yamaha has refined it further for smoother throttle response and better low-end torque. It still produces about 18.4 PS at 10,000 revolutions per minute and 14.2 Newton-meters of torque at 7,500 revolutions per minute. But the real magic is how linear and responsive the power delivery feels now. It's as if the bike is more eager to lunge forward with the slightest twist of the throttle. Adding to this thrilling experience is the variable valve actuation (VVA) system, a unique Yamaha feature in this segment. For those new to the R15 story, VVA effectively gives you two comp profiles, one optimized for low to mid RPMs, the other for high RPMs. The result: you get a torquey, usable low end that's great in city traffic, and a screaming top end that makes highway and track riding pure joy. Few 150cc class bikes can match this dual personality. Yamaha has also tweaked the intake and exhaust systems for a throatier exhaust note. It's not quite the roar of a superbike, but for a single-cylinder 155cc, it sounds exciting, especially past 7,000 revolutions per minute. Now, let's get into the cockpit. One of the biggest updates in the 2025 R15 is the new TFT instrument cluster. The previous LCD was decent, but this new 5-inch TFT is next level. It displays speed, RPM, gear position, fuel economy, and a customizable interface with two modes, street and track. There's even a lap timer, a lean angle indicator, and Bluetooth connectivity to Yamaha's Y-Connect app, letting you receive call and message notifications, track maintenance schedules, and even check last park location. It's tech that brings big bike features to a small displacement machine. On ergonomics, Yamaha has fine-tuned the handlebar and foot peg positions to be more track-oriented. The clip-ons are set lower, and the rear sets slightly higher, which together give a more aggressive, tucked-in riding posture. This might not be the most comfortable setup for long city commutes, but it's perfect if you love corner carving or track days. Speaking of corners, let's move to the chassis and handling. The 2025 R15 retains the brilliant Delta box frame, a hallmark of Yamaha's racing DNA, but with subtle tweaks to rigidity for better feedback during hauling angles. The front features 37mm USD forks that offer excellent front-end feel, especially when you push hard. The rear monoshock has been retuned for improved stability, and together, the setup makes the R15 feel planted, nimble, and confidence-inspiring through corners. The braking system has seen an upgrade too. Yamaha now offers dual-channel ABS as standard, With a larger 282mm front disc and a 220mm rear disc, the initial bite is strong without being grabby, and the ABS intervention is smooth and predictable. Whether you're stopping hard from 100 km/h or just maneuvering through busy streets, the brakes feel reassuring. On the rubber side of things, the 2025 R15 comes with new MRF Revs radial tires, a 180 at the front and a fatter 140/70 at the rear. These not only look meaner but offer noticeably better grip and stability, both in dry and wet conditions. Another highlight for this year is the addition of a quickshifter in the R15M variant, which comes standard in some markets and optional in others. Yes, a quickshifter on a 155cc bike. It works only on upshifts but makes a world of difference if you love aggressive riding. The shifts are buttery smooth without needing to roll off the throttle or pull the clutch. So, what about the comfort factor? Well, the R15 was never meant to be a commuter scooter. It's a supersport-inspired machine, and the 2025 version doubles down on that focus. The ride is firm, but not harsh. On smooth tarmac, it feels composed and sharp. On rougher roads, you will feel bumps, but that's the trade-off for razor-sharp handling. The seat padding is adequate for short to medium rides, but if you're planning 300-kilometer days, your wrists and back will definitely know about it. Fuel efficiency remains impressive, despite the performance focus. Thanks to VVA and the efficient engine design, riders report 40 to 45 km/L in city use and up to 50 km/L on the highway, depending on riding style. That gives it excellent range on a single tank, practical for students, young professionals, or anyone looking for a sporty yet frugal ride. Coming to the features, the R15 also offers a slipper and assist clutch, which lightens the clutch lever significantly while helping prevent rear wheel hop during aggressive downshifts. Combine this with the quickshifter and dual-channel ABS, and you've got one of the most feature-packed motorcycles in the entry-level sport segment. Another nice touch is the new keyless ignition system on the R15M. Just keep the key fob in your pocket, press the start button, and you're good to go. It's a premium feature rarely seen below 200cc. The 2025 Yamaha R15 is available in multiple colorways, each looking stunning in its own right. The racing blue has those classic Yamaha MotoGP vibes. Metallic red pops brilliantly under sunlight, while the matte black oozes stealthy aggression. Now let's talk about pricing. The 2025 Yamaha R15 starts at around a superscript 1.90 lakhs ex showroom in India for the base version, going up to a superscript 2.10 lakhs for the R15M with the quickshifter and keyless start. Prices will vary depending on your city or country, but Yamaha has kept it competitive considering the hardware, features, and technology packed into this motorcycle. So, who is the 2025 Yamaha R15 really for? If you want a city commuter that can double as a weekend canyon carver, if you love the idea of a bike that looks like a mini superbike but won't burn a hole in your pocket, or if you're a young rider planning to hone your skills before moving up to bigger machines, the R15 is almost tailor-made for you. And with the latest updates, it's not just relevant, it's arguably the benchmark in the 150cc sport bike segment. Of course, if you need pillion comfort, relaxed ergonomics, or a plush suspension for bad roads, there are better choices out there, like the Yamaha FZ or even the Mount 15 if you want a naked version. But if you crave that super sport look and feel, and want a machine that rewards skill development on twisty roads or tracks, the R15 remains in a class of its own. So that's our in-depth look at the 2025 Yamaha R15. It's faster, sharper, more connected, and packed with features never before seen in this segment. Yamaha has once again raised the bar, proving why the R15 has been the entry-level sport bike of choice for almost 2 decades now. What do you think about the 2025 R15? Does it live up to the hype? Would you choose it over rivals like the KTM RC125 or Suzuki Gixxer SF? Drop your thoughts down in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to Ridezone Bikes for more detailed reviews, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Until next time, ride safe, and keep the rubber side down.